Alrighty, so we got plates. We got pizza, and we're at the AquaBalls Man Cave.
That's right.
So
Let's enjoy it.
let's just jump right on into
I
it.
hope some of you eating too.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's dinner time for some of you, or that you had an epic dinner. You're about to go get an epic dinner, or you just like pizza, or whatever.
Wow.
Tonight we're just gonna kick it. So we got Neil in here. We got Munson Burner, Bitten Off Flesh. Oh my goodness, Mother Elfin Ball Python is here. Nightbot is on the job. Irondogg. We're just chilling. Figured we'd have fun and have a pizza party here at AquaBalls. What do you guys think? There's always so many people that just show up to come hang out. Well, hello, Shelly. How are you? DeBalls and Exotics. Yes. Much love. South Sound Snakes. Will from Kentuckiana. Oh, wow. Tons of folks here.
And I need glasses, so
I'm not going to lie to you.
getting old.
I myself am like,
I usually have my phone right here like that in my face.
and I got it a good ways away from us so that we can enjoy pizza and hang out and vibe. Oh, you got your boa out.
Guess what? We should have done a see who eats most pizza.
Or I would win.
Yeah,
I would win. I'm way bigger than you.
I can only eat like 2 pieces, maybe 3. Wow. Let's make some garlic on it.
That sounds smart. Garlic. So we're having Papa John's.
Papa John's,
We had to get some grub.
garlic.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, put it on whatever. I'm good. So what are you guys doing tonight? We're just hanging out, having a good time, vibing. Just saying what's up to Shelly. Watson is in the house. What's up, Weirdo Watson? Oh, you won some money in Vegas? That's always good. Gotta love winning some money.
Tell me it was at which casino so I can go and play, try my luck.
I'm definitely feeling a lot better. So, figured go hang out with my pal. My wife said she wanted pizza today.
Sorry. Sorry, we're having pizza tonight. That's Ed's idea. I was gonna make
Oh,
I was gonna
thanks.
caldo de res. Last night was caldo del pollo. That's chicken soup, and tonight was the beef soup. I was gonna cook. So every time Ed goes live, I'm in the kitchen cooking, guys. That's what I do
Nice.
for the family. You know, we got a whole pot sitting on the stove, but it's kind of 24-hour old. I don't eat it no more. I didn't put it in the refrigerator. It's gonna be going. Bye bye. We ate a bunch of it last night.
Oh,
We
wow.
enjoyed it. Yeah, it was really good.
Sounds amazing.
The weather's been really cold out here, and
Yeah.
everybody needs that extra chicken nutrients.
Hashtag pizza. Pizza, the best food. Oh, yeah. So we're just having a good time. Now, feeding day. We're feeding. You've been doing a lot of feeding lately. You got some fat girls over here. What's like a feeding schedule around pairing times? How do you go about doing your feeding?
Well, my girls were being skinny, and since I've been putting boys together, they've been taking 2 medium rats for me a week.
Oh, wow.
I had overload of rats last week. I called you to tell you, hey, come and get some. Remember?
Yeah.
And so I did overfeed them. They had good bowel movement too, and so everything's good. Everybody's doing great. I was just talking to the wife to move them to the house for the coming summer. I don't want to have the issue again, moving in them out at the house. The weather has not been really nice in here in the garage. You've seen they were warm, right?
Yeah.
But the weather's been really cold. Since I opened the garage, it goes down to 65 degrees. It's really cold.
The ambient temperature.
And the girls are sitting down on like 90, 91, so get them really warm. Every night I close the garage, it goes down to 74 in here. The humidity.
So that's how you compensate.
Yeah, the humidity is going up. It tells you right there on the gauge. It's going up to like 73. The humidity going up.
Right.
It's been cold.
So is it good to give like extra meals around pairing time?
It is. Some females will take it. They're no problem, but some will not. They will just want one, just like your regular schedule. You know, they're used to that. Some of them will take it. They're ready. I open the cage. I have hideouts, and then ready. They're ready to strike. I know they're ready. They want to eat. So when I present the food, right away they when they don't want to eat, they're back hiding in the cage, getting warm.
Okay. So when should you stop feeding, or should you stop if it takes, it takes, or how do you do that?
I heard that you shouldn't be stopping, but the female goes off food. I heard too sometimes. Some of them, I haven't had any of them go off food yet. Every one of my girls are eating right now. I had one girl, skinny leopard, wasn't eating and started eating again, even with the weather going down cold.
Okay, so making sure they have plenty of food, that nourishment, does that help with follicle growth?
Absolutely. Last time we had a guest in here, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And he told me that when you pair them, the female would like to eat more for the follicle. So she knows that there is an abundance of food available for them. So that way she can go ahead and one of her, they have like two of them, two sides, so one of the eggs, when it's growing inside, so if there's not enough food, they absorb the eggs. If there's enough food, it will grow big, the follicles will become big, healthy eggs. I believe she will stop eating a couple of weeks before laying or something like that, and then she'll go back a week later, or right? Some of them go right away if they don't stop.
Digging that. Okay, so from everything he's ever read, it's bad for them to continue eating. Interesting. So that's why we ask these questions, so we can all learn, figure out what is the right way to do things. So making sure you give them enough food, extra meals, Ed, okay. Power feeding. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm with you. We might have to do the glasses thing. Get some goggles here so that we can read the text messages.
I can't see you that good, literally.
But we know you're there. We see you guys there. Power feeding, don't do it. That's right. Okay. Continue feeding on a regular routine. Okay. So I heard just offer the same, like before you're about to start breeding, that you can offer an extra meal throughout the week. If they take it, let them take it. I also heard that when it comes time to breeding, that's helping them get enough nutrients and so on, stacking up, however you may, call it, so that they can be ready for breeding. But when the breeding occurs, don't try to give them bigger amounts, and because there's like space issues going on, so you can offer a regular, once a week during that process. And if they do or don't take it, that's pretty much up to her to say. It's what I heard. Haven't experienced it yet, but I'm definitely interested in seeing what is the best path in regards to doing the right thing for your ball python. Let me know in the comments what you guys think while we munch on some pizza. Okay. What, pairings?
No. Let's say you raise the babies together.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah. You can do that.
No, well, it depends. Not really, and yes, you can.
Okay.
in certain circumstances, they will eat each other, and sometimes they will be just fine. Let's say if they're two females.
Wait, you can put them together?
I have raised a male and female thinking, a male and female Mojave together on baby, bottom baby. I wanted to experiment, and I came to find out they were not male and female. So the Mojave and the other female, they were not. They were both females. But I know if you put two males together, you can't do that. They will beat each other up. They will eat each other up.
So we were just talking on the sidelines here about having two ball pythons in the same enclosure. Now, I've actually heard of some pet shops that'll have multiple ball pythons living together in the same large tank. Let me know what you guys think about that. But is it possible to have them housed in the same habitat, if you will? What do you guys think about that? Yes, you can, says Gotta Love Common Python. Yeah. Yeah, not too fond of that idea, yes. When I got into it, but I don't bash it. Okay.
I keep doing each tank the same.
Interesting.
Are they both the same genders, or they gotta be a male and female, or male to be all right? Because I did try male and female, but they were both female. I eventually found out they grew up to be around 1,800 gram, from 600-700 gram to 1,800 gram. And when I was feeding them, none of them went off food. They were both competing each other, and so every time.
So he had two males cohabitating. That's interesting.
And they were fine.
From what I'm reading here.
Wow, that's nice. I mean, I had problems with the two males, put them together by mistake, and they were beating each other up with tailing each other inside the tank. And even one of them opened the cage out, literally one of the big cages, and escaped and went inside another cage to just get warm. That was unbelievable.
So there's nothing wrong with doing it, Gay says, as long as they get along. So I guess that makes sense for all creatures. If they get along, it's fine, but I don't know. I think they like their space. I haven't got an opportunity to see a really epic cohabitat for two ball pythons yet. When I do get to see something like that, I wouldn't mind, setting something like that up. I wonder how much space you would need to cohabitate, have...
somebody said something. Yes, it's not good for them to be together. In case, let's say one of them gets sick, the other one will get sick too, Just like my aquariums, there's a way of keeping them one at a time or all connected to each other. Big people say, you got to bring fish and dump them in there. It's not good to connect them all together. If one of them gets sick, they're all going to get sick. So that's the same theory.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
So I guess this is one of these things where pushing in, finding out a little more information, connecting with one another. Why don't we do that right now? Go ahead and let's do email time. I think this is a perfect opportunity for us to connect with those people who have the type of experience that we don't. Go ahead and put your information out there. Let everybody know who you are and what you're about. And this is your chance to connect with amazing people. You may have the answer or even the life experience that you can pass on to somebody else. This is that platform. This is that opportunity. Don't waste your chance. It's definitely cool to connect with people. You might even get a chance to go and have a pizza party with a friend and hang out in their amazing man cave. All because of our efforts through social media, connecting with people, having those friendships. I today made a few phone calls looking for feeders. Made a phone call to AquaBalls, and he was like, get your butt down here, come get your feeders. And I was like, I'm on my way. We do these things because we're a community, we're a family, and we're looking out for one another. And we also get the opportunity to have amazing days, evenings, and experiences just because we vibe and connect with amazing people. Yes, eat. I ate a lot of pieces already. How about that? 4 or 5 pieces already. I feel like we're all talking about I can beat you. I'm like, dude, I'm getting too big for that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're hanging out. We're having an amazing time. I mean, this is all aqua stuff. This is like an amazing space. Like we're hanging out here, like just, and it just goes on. Is this a rack? Yes, there's a rack there. And you know what, guys? We're just hanging out. We're having a good time. We are relaxing. Why not enjoy having a good time with your friends, right?
Yes, I do have one.
What?
That beautiful large pleco. Yes.
Yeah.
Large pleco.
Yeah.
That's how big it is right now. It's a high fin, orange fin, common pleco, but it's kind of a high fin, like got a beautiful fins on it.
He said, let's see him.
Oh, well. How about I do a video about him later on tomorrow night? You'll tune in and see just the pleco. I'll be showing off just the pleco and talk about it, what they like, how they get big fast, and what they eat, and all about that. Tonight we're just hanging out, and I want to the camera is in the perfect spot. We mounted it. See that 360 shot that Ed did?
Mounted to a swivel. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, we're having a great night.
I don't mind showing it to you, but please come back tomorrow night. I promise I'll go live around after Ed. He'll tell you guys AquaBalls takeover. I'll come up live and show you the pleco.
Digging it.
Sounds better?
Oh yeah, I'm liking that. We got Reese's in the house. What's going on? Nothing much. We're hanging out over here at AquaBalls' house. You know, it's an amazing thing hanging out with George. You get to come over here and hang out with aqua stuff. There's fishes I don't even know how to pronounce, okay? Stuff is going on here. There's also some amazing ball pythons. There's some epic rat breeding stuff going on here. He's passing on a bunch of information to me. He's been working on a rack for this guy. You guys are going to have to, stay tuned. You guys know that I have that International Exotics rack, that he built, custom built right there, vintage style, over at the house. So we're getting our start going. But I'm telling you, I can't wait to get my rack going. Then there's going to be a follow-up rack. And you guys are going to start seeing some amazing production going on, all because of this guy's efforts and the work he's putting in to his racks. So that's pretty cool. What inspired you to do your racks? Was it just for the feeders? How did it go for you?
Just like every beginner. When I started, I had my ball patterns in the aquariums, and then I went and liked them. I did research, seen Brian Barchak and all that information. Nice, Brian Gandhi was there. So I went and put the money and got the big rack, and then started investing into the snakes. I found out they need a lot of food. So then I did the DIY video, watched it, and did a DIY rack. And so one's not enough for 30, two is not enough. I have 3 of them to give some to my friends too.
So yeah, thank goodness he has enough racks, right? And you got plans to have more racks, you were telling me.
Yes, absolutely. Thinking to fill up about 12 of them in here in the garage, just to be no more ball pythons gonna be here. I want to take them out.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Did you just say you're gonna take the ball pythons out of your man cave?
I'm gonna put them back.
Why would you do that? Oh, they're gonna go in the house.
In the house where I sit there every day and have a close eye on them. I'm always here too, cleaning, moving. He came over. I was cleaning earlier the racks. They're always dirty. You clean it right away. 2 minutes later, they have a poopy. You gotta clean it again.
What can you do?
It happens, and so
okay, wait. So you're gonna be putting in.
Last summer was too hot, and I know that every summer is gonna be hotter, and climate's going hotter and hotter. And
summer in California is getting kind of wild, and it was 113 in my garage at one point. Blew me away. I had to be begging the wife, and we were able to get all the snakes inside the house, and now we have that set up there. The kids actually help me with the watering. That's really epic. Tonight I'm gonna go home and be like, all right, live feeding. And then everyone just comes, runs. It's kind of one of those things, and they help me out. You know what I mean? And that's really epic. I really appreciate all that this guy has put into contributing into the things that we do at TGH. He's been helping my household out. He's also showed love to other people out here in California, in our Southern California area. He's been showing the love all behind the scenes, guys. It's all about spreading that positivity. You know, we don't always need recognition for just doing the right thing. So thank you so much for doing that. I definitely want him to get a little bit of kudos for that. Guys, be helpful to your friends. I have what we have labeled in my house is a AquaBalls pastel, because I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is.
It's a het orange ghost. Pastel het orange ghost. And I will prove that. I have a
Well, we're going to have to prove it because it's sitting there at the house just loving life. And, I mean...
I showed you the sister of... I seen that.
AquaBalls pastel. Until we prove it out, it's going to be labeled AquaBalls pastel. He's like, he's going to get jabbed in the corner. No, don't hurt me. I don't know. So I'm like blown away. It's a sexy snake. I'm telling you. Wait, he's pulling out a beauty over here.
This is the sister.
This is the sister right here, guys.
It's an orange ghost.
It's a beautiful snake.
This is not pastel, just a regular orange ghost. So it's got that beautiful blushing on the head, and it's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
This
You don't need this snake no more. Here, I'll just take the snake.
No, you stay eating. I'm done eating. Go ahead. Don't touch the snake. You go ahead.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't touch the snake. I get an extra piece of pizza. You know you got to love that, guys.
So it's just a pastel head orange ghost. I'm sure it is.
What are we talking about? Will and Shelly. Update me, please.
Hey, you guys see this tank behind me?
What's up?
That's the TGH tank, remember? The dragon stone right here.
Dude, did you guys see that? It kind of blew me away.
Look at that dragon inside.
He made a dragon head here.
Yes, if you want. I already put fish in it.
So like a nostril, a mouth area, an eye. Come on.
Show it from this
I think that's pretty cool.
Let's load this in.
I'm just eating pizza while he's showing off the TGH tank. Gotta love that.
I'm gonna go ahead and put a nice TGH sticker right here. Right on that tank. I'm just gonna look for the one that Ed gave me. I have a couple of those extra ones.
I want to get the limited edition one down here. I only have like a few left, literally just a few. I still have mail to send out, so I gotta do that. I've been really dropping the ball. Sorry guys, a little sick. I mean, that's really not a good excuse because I'm always horrible with the mail. Why am I so bad with the mail? I don't know, but that's why I got help from amazing people like Irondogg. As soon as the next copy of stickers are done, you'll get them first. Looks like we got a bunch of folks hanging out right now.
You were telling me something about someone's making logos and stuff.
Well, no, he's not making logos, but if you have your logo and you want to go ahead and get some amazing stickers, you reach out to my boy G-Rated, and he'll work something out for you.
G-Rated.
So,
right now, right?
is he here right now? I know he's been doing a lot of studying. School is very important. He's taking care of some important stuff. Weirdo Watson is in the house.
You want me to tell him what I got in the package today?
What did you get in the package today?
I ordered some mail and it came in, but I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
do
Sean.
video about it.
Jon.
I opened it already.
So he's working on an amazing project. Yeah, G-Rated will make the stickers for you. If you have your logo, basically you have the image you want to get made into a sticker, you hit him up, send that over to him, and he'll work something out for you.
This is what you need, guys, to make some nice incubators. Cooler transformation into the incubator. And the website had this really good fan for $35. It's got a switch on there that will make the speed. It's a Vibarium electronic.
And that's for incubators.
Yes, and you mount this to get the air going flow, so it will give an equal amount of heat disturbed to the whole entire incubator.
So it's gonna spread
it
the air
doesn't
around.
go just on top. The heat goes rising up, right? Remember?
Mhm.
So this will be put on top, and it will circulate the air up and down. I'll be making video about it. I'm gonna clean that. I emptied it, silicone the whole thing up. I'll be making little videos and maybe put one together. This is the heat tape. This was the biggest one they had going this way. I believe it's either 12 or 16 inch. And then I purchased a couple of those Vibarium electronic digital thermometer hygrometer. It reads the temperature and at the same time it reads the humidity. Those go inside the egg box, remember. So those are necessary to incubate. Just little goodies to put the incubator together. I already have the incubator.
Yeah.
Purchase
So you guys are gonna want to stay tuned for that. Definitely take a look at AquaBalls. That's pretty cool. I really appreciate so many folks that have been active and have been, sharing a lot of the cool tips and putting them in video formats so that it's easy for people in the community to find. Thank you guys for doing that type of stuff. Again, we really appreciate everybody, and we accept all of everyone for their own individual quirks and all. So I love how unique everybody is, and I think we like to showcase that with a hashtag time. So let's go ahead and throw out some hashtags. Let's see those epic hashtags. Let's have some fun. Let us know who you are, guys. Go ahead and put out them hashtags. Let's go show some love and support to them people with those amazing hashtags.
Kentuckiana Exotics. I read the comment you said that is a, what was the website? Reptile Basics. That's right. I purchased all that stuff from Reptile Basics. That fan is so cheap, $35 the whole thing. You don't need to put no wires together. It's already together. Last time I was messing with the incubator, did a short. I almost got zapped big time, so I don't want to risk it. I'm not an electrician.
Wait, you almost got zapped?
So this is going to be an easy DIY incubator. I don't want to mess with no wires. It's super simple.
Yeah, because you almost got zapped.
Yeah, and no joke, guys. It was a little cooler. I took the little incubator, made it a bigger one, and a big foam, and I was incubating for about 3 years in that. Now I got the big cooler, and this equipment's going to help me make a nice incubator out of it.
And you're going to avoid getting zapped.
No more zap.
Zapped, okay? He was going to get zapped.
It started smoking light blue and green light came out of it, all that. I had a friend next to me like, dude, you're going to kill yourself.
Wow. AquaBalls trying to kill himself for the incubator build. DIY death. Dun, dun, dun. Always do DIY projects with a friend, or at least let somebody know when you're going in your garage to do something like that. We're going to have to do disclaimers now and stuff.
That's why I haven't hooked up my AC. I don't know how to do AC. I have a halfway hooked up outside, electrician came, and then other unit needs to go in here. I haven't hooked it up yet. I'm going to have to pay a lot of money. They're asking me $1,500 just to hook up one little AC. And I bought the AC for $700 on Amazon.
Snaps.
Yeah. And so I don't want to install it. If I have to just leave it like that, I'll just sell it to somebody one day.
Okay, interesting.
That's why I want to move the snakes to the house. There's cooler environment. We live in there, and we make sure the snakes are healthy. And the fish tanks, they don't get hot. They don't go 200, 300 degrees, and they'll be fine. The cichlids like the heat, the hot water anyway. So when it was hot this summer, none of the fish got infected.
Nice. Yeah, and you're staying on top of that type of stuff. So that's what it is. I mean, it's kind of the same thing for reptiles. All animals alike. If it's an animal in captivity, if you have a pet, they depend on you for their health. I mean, the practices that you employ to take care of your animal more than likely is going to dictate how healthy your animal is. What do you guys think about that? So we got Irondogg in here. We got Shelly. You guys are all too funny. I just keep laughing. What are you guys talking about in there? Goodness gracious. All right. Either way.
We're having a great time, guys. Thank you for coming up today.
Yeah, definitely. Screwdriver and bypass one.
If you guys ever heard of this Caridina and Neocaridina shrimp, they're really cool freshwater shrimp. They stay in a freshwater aquarium with reverse osmosis water. And they like to have acidic water, which is they put aqua soil in it. It's type of a volcanic soil. And those shrimps are so cool. They breed crazy. Each mom will produce up to 15 to 17 each breeding every month or so they breed. And they go for a lot of money, guys. I do have a lot of the different colors. I got orange, blue, red, yellow. There's all different coloration. So check those ones. They're really cool. Aquatic shrimps.
Why are we talking about aquatic shrimps now?
What about AquaBalls, man cave, my friend? We got Aqua.
Dave just jumped in here. Yeah, I mean, we're at AquaBalls Man Cave. Seriously, there's tons of different tanks. Check it out. You got stuff going on here.
Those boxes, there's a bunch of cockroaches in it. All of them full of it, guys. Check. Let's show them really quick.
Oh,
look,
God.
There's 3 big Home Depot boxes. 1, 2, and 3. They're full, like hundreds of roaches in it. I don't want to show this guy. Will run away in a minute. They're all locked up with screen on top. They don't come up. They're not running around my walls.
No.
What do you guys think? No one saying nothing. No comments.
No comments there.
Blue boat shrimp. Yeah. Blue boat. Yeah. I got a couple of them. Yeah. One, the female is bearing, so I hope she can survive in that tank. I just put it in last night. You have to acclimate it when you buy the shrimp from the tank. You have to 30 minutes drip acclimation. It's got a lot of work to it, guys. The aquarium things are totally different level. Your mind will go.
This is epic. They're having too much fun in this chat. Yeah, cockroaches. No way. Oh, God.
No cockroaches. Remember the ones we bought at the show?
Dude, he bought like different species of cockroaches, all right? And I wasn't going to let him get back in the car.
He brought spiders with him.
True story, right? And somehow he got...
If Dean's watching this video, Dean's, their spiders are doing great. I moved them from the little containers, which I had them right into this little containers right here, into a bigger, better container. There we go. One of those, put little holes in the bottom.
Nice.
They were $1 at the Walmart.
Oh, that's cool. Custom enclosures right there. Alrighty. Well, it looks like everybody's having too much fun. But I got to get ready to head back home, guys.
He's got a long drive.
Long drive. Want to get back. I got to get up at 3 a.m. in the morning and hit the road. So we're going to go ahead and bring this to a close. Remember to stay positive. Remember to make those networks, do those collaborations, reach out to those people that are here. If you're new, take a look at the people in the chat. These are the type of like-minded people that you want to surround yourself with. Remember, the person you were yesterday, that person's gone. The person you are today is working on the best version of yourself for tomorrow. As always, much love, and we'll see you on the next one. If we can ever figure out how to end this.
Take care, guys.
Yeah, how do we end this, dude? Like, what do we do?
What is that button?
And there's a button right here. Oh, okay, and we'll press that button.